Hello and welcome to Oddly Specific. Today I'm super excited to be bringing you an incredibly early look at an amazing game called The Final Station. It's currently in beta and I'm one of the first people in the world to actually get a playable look at the game for YouTube, which is really exciting for me and I hope you enjoy it. It's published by Tiny Build Games, who I didn't realise before but are actually becoming one of my favourite indie publishers. They've got a really long history of finding real diamonds in the rough and bringing those to a global audience when they're not doing very well. So they published Speedrunners, No Time to Explain, Punch Club, Party Hard, loads of awesome games. So they have a real pedigree when it comes to indie gaming, which it's increasingly becoming my thing. Final Station's a post-apocalyptic survival sim kind of thing, where you're one of the last people alive on the planet and you have to survive by driving your super cool armoured train from station to station to get supplies, keep yourself alive, and while you're there you have to fend off basically hordes of infected enemies. So this is our super cool train. You pick up survivors along the way and you have to sort of choose whether to take care of them or leave them behind, because some of them will give you perks but then you've got to feed them and stuff like that. So the game's due for release in summer 2016, so if you want to support the developers, just be sure to check the links in the description below and go from there. So you come to a station and there's like a blocker. You have to get the code to release the block basically, to carry on going. This is you. Yeah, I think because of the resolution, maybe this UI might be a little bit small, but there's not much to it. So it's E to open things or use things, and R to reload. John, they summoned me to the headquarters. Something urgent. If a train arrives, I have the code. Money and whiskey. And I think it's well known as well that I'm quite a fan of this kind of art style. Oh, what's that? So the developers of the game, I think are Russian, possibly, and there might be a little bit of translation required at certain points, but it's been pretty good. It's definitely not that noticeable. I think the experience sort of stands for itself, so that's something. Oh, hello. Good lord, are you a rescuer? Okay, I understood. That's what I mean, like just little tiny things. So she's gone back to my train now. And this is one of the infected guys. This is just a regular, quite a slow guy. These are the current routes, so I don't know which one I am. Probably says one of these somewhere on my train. Headshot. You really start to feel it if you don't preserve your... Oh my god, your ammunition. This is my health bar down here. This is my ammo. So 21, I'm guessing that is, rather than 27. Just look at it, it's so good already. Bear in mind this is incredibly early alpha as well. So Upper House of Metropole 5483. Not early alpha, I should say it is in beta, like officially in beta. But the game itself is not finished, is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god. I like that you can throw stuff at them as well to save your ammunition. I found that out a bit too late. Ah, damn. 3 shots for 4 guys, that's not bad. More ammo. Freeze! I've got a train. There we go. So that guy's going to go back to my base. Let me open this. The levels are so expansive as well. You really don't like opening doors. I don't know if you can shoot down a ladder. No, you can't. So I just kind of screwed myself there a little bit. Oh, you can do that though. Oh. Well, that wasn't handled very well, was it? Awful squelchy sounds. That was handled better, there we go. And nothing for my troubles down there though, so even though I only used 2 bits of ammo, that was a bit of a waste. Right, what did you say that code was? 5483. Okay, gotcha. So I'm a big fan of this kind of art style anyway, and it's quite an atmospheric game, which I don't know. It's hard to convey atmosphere in a game with quite basic art, but they've done it. I feel like they've done a really good job. It certainly starts off really well. Right, 5483. And even in the small amount that I played of it, it's quite challenging. You've run, like the very first time I played it through, I ran out of ammo immediately and just died. Because if you don't conserve your ammo, you're a goner. Right, here we go. So this is my train. I've got food, medkits, energy. I think this isn't quite in the game yet. Like in terms of fully implemented, because there's no like instructions for it. You just kind of have to get on with it, and I would assume you would know what to do with it. I think they use 20 energy, and if you don't keep things going the way you need to, they use more energy. So for example at the back here, so he needs food, she needs health. We see it's generating plus 5 volts of energy, now it's not. So I'm not using up any of my battery here, which you can see I'm using 86, so I don't know exactly what to do with it, but there's my medkit. Which one needed a medkit? Not him. You got the food. There we go, so I think they're fine. Let's get her some more food as well. Why they can't get their own food, I don't exactly know. I suppose maybe they're in shock or something. Oh, let's vent some stuff. See, I'm using way too much electricity. Yeah. There we go. It should be pretty much there now. Which one was the map? That one. Yes, we're on the way. So we're about to. I think that's telling us we're about to get there. Yeah, look, we're nearly at the next stop. I don't know as well as whether some of this is procedurally generated. So the first one wasn't, but then I'm sure it wasn't dark the first time I was. Or maybe it was. Definitely a headshot. Oh, I've got a chair there I could use as well. Oh, get wrecked. Nice. I haven't even had the opportunity to use the money yet. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Oh god, nearly pressed the wrong button. That looked like it was handled really well, but actually I just smashed the buttons. Nice, there we go. You can tell I played a little bit before. I used way too many shots on that guy though. I think I'm doing okay. I could have got past him to use the chairs, but I want to save the chairs for the really tough enemies. Got hit there, and that's not ideal. Free medkit. Oh, so I guess... Yeah, I don't want to use medkits on those guys because... I need them for myself. Railway key. So instead of exploring more, I could go back, and I suppose that's an element that it's taken from some roguelike games, like for example FTL. Like, you know that if you're running low on equipment, you're not going to scour like a whole sector. Oh, okay. That nearly ended up really bad for me. What do we think this is? Nothing. But then that wall looks a little bit like... Haha! And honestly, I've never done that before. Don't shoot, I'm not one of them. You look like you might be nearly one of them. Well, I would have just shot him, to be fair. Make sure he's not infected and all that. $6651. Ammo and clothing. I'd like to get to like a store. I don't know if stores are implemented in the game yet. I've not played that far. Oh, so he's like nearly dying or something. Medkit. I need to use a medkit on him. Ah. Well, that didn't work the way I thought it would. I thought I could stop the bleeding. Class C emergency. Yeah, so I have autonomy during emergencies. I'm not sure if the story delivery mechanism is exactly right. You're not necessarily going to pay that much attention. Oh, I need another medkit if I've got one. Where do I get food from? Oh, is he just has that status effect until next time, maybe? Until the next station. Some distance away. That's all I can do for him now. Just hope we get there. Where is what? Meridian or something? Oh, I guess he's like the head councilman or something. Really need to get this here and there again. Hopefully that means that third survivor's fine now. What I may do as well is skip ahead a little bit to different sections of the game, see if there is any other... What is this? See if there is any other gameplay mechanics that are introduced yet, but it is in beta, so it's potential that, you know, it might not happen. I guess we'll see if that was sensible to waste 2 shots on that or not. It's a lot of ammo I've used going this top way. I thought this would be the sensible way to go. I got food as well, that's good. That's good. Like, it's just saying like this is someone's rented out this room and there's this bathroom's got like a giant window in it. It's a nice little bit of world building, I like that. Oh, I'm going to die. Well, actually, I don't need to be down there. Oh, I do need to be down there. That's not ideal. Or do I? No, I don't think I do. I think I can get round. I think I went up, didn't I? I don't want to use that medkit, but I think I'm going to have to. Oh. Okay. I don't know how to hurt him. Like, maybe you have to stun him with an object? Oh no. Oh, dead. This is not going well. God, there's so many of them. Oh, I nearly didn't make that through. Right, time to go back the long way around. So I've got to make it through 4 of those armoured dudes with no health whatsoever. I'm moving quite slowly because of carrying this battery. Can I juke him a little bit? I don't remember what the key was for. Maybe it was that front door. I've still got one, that's the only thing. 2638, and then we're out of here. Bye! Oh, Baluso7, I could have got my name. I'm gonna say, what happens now? We just leave, apparently. Good. Thought they were gonna jump on or something. Would have been awkward. We're going to be so far away. Yeah, we're not even halfway yet. Got absolutely nothing. He's going to die. He's going to have to die. I think he's a lesson in letting the hopeless cases die. Oh, sweet. I got something from him there at least. Maybe I'd do alright in a post-apocalyptic scenario. I wonder if the more cars you add, the more stuff you have to do. Oh, okay, it's just giving me a lot of bullets. So you've got to think quite quickly because there could be a chair in any one of these. I wonder if I actually even need to kill those guys. Ah, I should have used that chair there. Nicely done. 2 bullets for 4 enemies. Ah, this is the little nice station by the looks of it. Fill you up with some goods now it knows that you've let a guy die. You're on fire. Do we think he can shoot at me? Whoa! He explodes. That was cool. Well, that's not ideal. Don't hit me. Please, no. Oh. Well, that is what a scrap of health looks like. What is that? Oh, I sense more story. Like a warhead or something. Okay, that was a waste of a bullet. Oh, it's a water sensor. Two bullets left, enough for one of those fast dudes. One bullet left. I don't know, Janie's becoming more distant from me, disappears somewhere each night. I'm hoping maybe this is like a bomb shelter? Yeah. 1411. I can't get through. I need one more bullet, that's all I need. I think the expectation is to just leave this town now. Oh, there's a secret there though. How do I get... Uh-oh. I can't, and I can't kill myself. Damn. Okay, I think this is long enough for a look. To be honest, I might make a little two-parter. I think I might need to report that you can just get stuck here and die. That's not ideal. But hopefully you enjoyed this look at the final station. As I said, if you want to support the developer, go right ahead. The links are in the description below. Thank you to the developer and tinyBuild for giving me access to the early beta version. It's a really good game. I got really engrossed in it. I could definitely play this all day. And it looks like there's a lot of content in the game already. So thank you for watching. As ever, if you want to see more indie spotlights, more new indie games from fantastic publishers and developers, please subscribe to the channel and I'll keep you up to date with all that. But for now, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye now.